I often say that now every company is a tech company. We can't say it's a, manufacturing company or maybe logistics company. Every company is a tech company. And the important thing, we can see that technology is entered in every area of our life. That everyone is talking about nowadays is generative AI. AI was there, but now this new term generative AI, and especially a buzzword that everyone is talking about, Chat GPT. I think it really helping in different areas.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gaurav Batra show. I am in Cyber Hub today and going to meet one of my dearest friend, Ravinder Arora. He is very well known in the industry, have spoken in many national and international conferences, having 200 awards on his name and 26,000 plus followers. I'm going to pick him up right now and we are going to talk on the topic people, places and privacy. See you shortly. Okay, guys, I think this area is quite amazing. Much better than Mumbai. The wider roads and traffic is very less today. I guess we are soon reaching out to the place where Ravinder is. We are almost there, so let's see. I have already spoken to Ravinder in many previous episodes. Let's hope this time also we are going to have an interesting conversation. Let's see what's in the plate today.
Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you?
All good, all good. Vibes अच्छी हैं दिल्ली में.
Arey, look at the weather and look at the
पूरा
vibes here. It's fantastic.
Infogain घुमा के सेक्टर 29 में बुलाया तुमने. दिल्ली की सैर करवा दी है. Come, let's have a seat. Yeah. So, Ravinder, as we announced that our topic is today people, places and privacy, right? So you have been in the industry from a long while and having the role as CISO and now the new role as DPO as well, which has been added. You have seen how the technology has emerged, and for the people over there, we had a great session previously where we have covered Ravinder's journey. If you want to see, just click on the link below. And so today, I want to talk about that. With technology, it has reached to the end user in many big ways. People are using it like either in smart homes or in their smart watches, mobile, smart appliances everywhere. And also the places like, we are around Cyber Hub now. So all technology organizations, even the restaurants, everywhere technology is getting used. And then a lot of data is coming in, privacy concerns are there. I know it's a big question, but I will like to understand your perspective about technology, its usage and privacy.
Yeah, sure, Gaurav, and I think thanks for covering me. I remember we had a wonderful session last time, and many people approached me. I think it went well. It's a big question, but I think very relevant now, because if you will see, and I often say that now every company is a tech company. We can't say it's a manufacturing company or maybe logistics company. Every company is a tech company, and the important thing, we can see that technology is entered in every area of our life. If you will see at our home, our kids are, playing on smart gadgets. Every other kid is having an iPad, their curriculum, the education is happening, their classes are happening on the smart gadgets. If we will move out, we sit in our car. Our cars are now, smart enabled, we can give the instruction, and many cars are coming with AI enabled, facility. But I think important thing that everyone is talking about nowadays is generative AI. AI was there, but now this new term generative AI, and especially a buzzword that everyone is talking about, Chat GPT. I think it really helping in different areas. I have seen, some great significant enhancement in healthcare. I've seen which AI-enabled software are helping them. In logistics, our company, a software company, our clients are already expecting us that we should start using generative AI as soon as possible, which will reduce the cost of development and many other areas. So I think technology is everywhere. But at the same time, Gaurav, if you will see, privacy is becoming a big concern because all these technologies needs data. And how we are protecting data, that is very important. Especially if you will see like PDP, which India Privacy Bill, which was supposed to come, it went back because of some, modification. And I'm hopeful it will come by end of this year. I think as an Indian citizen, as an Indian organization, everybody should talk about now protection of PII. I think these terms now it should be regularly discussed, personally identified information. Especially I can see because, I have worked on different privacy laws around the globe, like PDP in Singapore, CCPA in California, and, GDPR, which was the driving factor of all this privacy concern. In the same time, when we are actually, every organization is going in digital transformation, data is one thing that actually it is available everywhere.
Exactly.
I mean, if you will see today, if you will try to find a good property in Nainital, for example, on Google, you will see now in every other application that you will open, you will find some suggestion. I mean, there is a footprint, digital footprint that you are spreading everywhere. At the same time, privacy is really becoming a big concern, and the awareness on privacy is also becoming very important.
So awareness is one beautiful aspect you have mentioned. And when we're talking about the places, like these days on the name of technology, people are saying let's go paperless. Everywhere they are collecting the data. Even if you go in the malls today, right? They say you want to buy this, give me your number, give me your date of birth, we will send you some offer. The practice of collecting the data is very much in the different organization. Even some of the even Supreme Court has put some instructions a few days back that it's not mandatory that if you want to buy something you need to give your number, right? What all different practices you are seeing in Delhi around different places where the data is collected at the sources where even it's not needed.
I totally agree. Exactly the same point. Now, when, everyone is approaching to collect the data, and this data is actually easily available. I mean, I know, I don't want to name, but there are many places where, you can buy this data on a very minimal prices. There is email, there is a telephone number, there is a mobile number, everything is available. But I think the important, drive, the change that we have to bring, that consent should be required. If I think that, in this particular area, somebody is asking for my, details, my personally identified information, and I don't think so that I should be able to provide that. This is my decision, and there should be a consent should be asking. It should not be like that. And I think GDPR, when it came in 2018, I think the main crux of GDPR that, the consent will be required. It cannot be like that data will be collected even without your consent. I think that is very important.
So, one thing which collected consent is the part. Collection is fine. Like if I've gone to a restaurant, they are saying, give me the number. The consent, they are not even telling you for what purpose they will use it. That is the big concern. So because if I go, I'm not aware that, okay, I'll give my number to a burger company where they will send a bill on my mobile. After that, where my data will go?
Yeah, right. I think exactly. And I remember Supreme Court mentioned that privacy is a fundamental right now. So if you think that someone is looking for your data, someone is asking, and you don't, you can definitely deny that. You can definitely deny that. And the important point is you can definitely ask how you will use that. If you will see now, every small website is coming up with a privacy policy. They need to mention how they are going to use this, what will be the cookie policy, for what time they will, how much time they will retain the data. So I think privacy is all about awareness, definitely, and strong control, which I'm sure will be brought us by, this PDP bill.
Of course. And what the points you think as a best practices for the privacy before, I will love to see some daily places where you go and I will see what data practices happening over there. But what are your best practices which you like to share with everyone about privacy?
I think first important thing, we all have to understand that what is PII, what is personally identified information, which can be used, for any other purpose. So we should ensure that we should not give our, email, our mobile number, other PII to everyone when there is not required. Another important thing, we must ask for the purpose. For which purpose you guys are collecting my data? Can you please confirm that? Another the very important one, my consent. If someone is taking your data without your consent, it's a legal issue. You can definitely approach the court and you can actually challenge them. So this is some basic awareness factor, I would say.
Sure. And with your new role as a DPO at Infogain, right? Security is still with you, and privacy you are handling now. How stressful it is, and what do you do about it?
So I think I always say there is there is no easy way, and I always say that all CISO, and now with this new role of DPO, definitely there are some sleepless night that we all are having, looking at all these privacy laws are coming, and we are a global company, and we need to take care of all privacy laws in Europe and now UAE and every other country. I think that there is a joint responsibility, but I always say that CISO and DPO role, they both complement each other. They go simultaneously, because being a CISO, I'm already aware that what are the controls to protect my data. Now with coming up with this GPO role, I also have to see the legal aspect, or how I will take the consent, how I will ensure that data that I'm retaining, it is actually, for what period I will retain, then I will, destroy. There is a very important, factor in privacy, which is right to forgetting, that every organization should follow, that after 5 years, after 3 years, based on a consent of data, processor, I will see that how I will ensure that. So definitely there is no easy journey, CISO role and looking at all this ransomware attack and now privacy law. But to be very frank, I'm really enjoying this dual role.
Okay. And you're enjoying the role, but what Ravinder do to enjoy himself?
So, I mean, I'm quite, a believer on, work hard and party harder. And, I ensure that to unwind myself, I think there are many things. So I have twin daughters, Amira and Ahana. So whenever I go back home, I spend good time with them. And, I also spend good time with my friends. I really enjoy, like you mentioned, we are, in Cyber Hub, and my office is in, just near the Cyber Hub. There are many good places. So, most of the time on Friday evening, we go there. There are some good clubs. We enjoy, some good music, good food. This is all, what I do. And definitely I like traveling. I've been to some trekking last month, which I really enjoy. Okay. So this is all what I keep myself to enjoy and unwind.
Okay, so if I say whatever you do unwind around Cyber Hub, would you like to show me some places?
Yeah, sure. I think we are in Gurgaon, and Cyber Hub is one area, but there are many other places, I think, where I can definitely take you and we can have good time. And
okay, let's go.
Let's go.
The chauffeur, where we want to go. Let's move, guys.
Okay. Yeah, good.
चलिए चलते हैं. So Ravinder, it was really great talking to you.
Same
I
here.
think the vibe in Sector 29 is awesome. Thank you. I really love. What are the other really good places there? One you have shown me. So what are the other places?
I think there are many. I mean, we went to Cyber Hub, Sector 29, then we have 32-second milestone, which is again there are many pubs, good restaurant. We have different malls in Gurgaon, Ambience Mall, and all that. And I don't know. I mean, maybe next time I will take you. There is a
What
very
is the traditional ones? ये तो ठीक है. Chill मारा, party किया.
Then traditional one, I think you have to go to Delhi, Chandni Chowk.
अच्छा.
Chandni Chowk, and then Karol Bagh. And there are some good food. I'm sure you heard about Chandni Chowk ke parathe, the famous one, jalebi.
Murthal सुना है एक मैंने.
Murthal is famous for paratha, but Chandni Chowk is a different, and
So you
it's
are
a very old.
Parantha favorite?
Yeah. I'm a typical, Punjabi guy. I love parathas. I love chole bhature. I love puri aloo and all that. I mean,
Okay,
looking
one
at me,
quick
you
rapid
can
fire.
tell me. Yeah.
So you have to take one food.
My favorite chola bhatura.
Okay. And what's the favorite place in Delhi?
I think for a foodie like me, definitely Chandni Chowk.
Okay. And for foodie like you, a movie? I heard that you are a big movie.
So yeah, I'm a big movie, buff, but my all-time favorite is Dil Chahta Hai.
And if I ask you to sing a song?
Sing a song. So my favorite, I don't know, I get motivation from that. I always sing like रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के. That's my
Okay.
all-time favorite.
And
Yeah.
if I need to define Ravinder in one word.
Work hard, party harder.
Okay. And Delhi guys in one word.
Delhi guys, I think full of life. Full
And
of life.
Gaurav Batra in one word.
Amazing, amazing.
Amazing. I think thank you. And we had touched upon a lot of things. Good to
Yeah.
know you more and more, Ravinder. So we'll meet soon. And
Sure.
as a ritual, I have something for you. Very
Oh.
special.
It's like
okay,
a
let me get that for
gift
you.
hamper.
And yes, here we go. The
Okay.
GB show.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you.
Okay.
It was really
Nice.
nice meeting you. Always nice meeting you.
Sure.
And best of luck for GB show. I've seen some episode and it's fantastic. I think keep going. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I will see you in more and more amazing episodes, more technical discussions, and I will, on your request, I will try to get and know CISO's more perspective and day in day out. See you. Take care. Be safe.